Let's dive deep into GrainScaper, the revolutionary granular synthesis toolkit from Sample Logic that will redefine your sonic palette. Forget static sounds, we're talking dynamic, evolving instruments and textures crafted from the essence of your own audio. GrainScaper begins with any kind of audio, taking that as a source and slices it into microscopic grains, giving you unprecedented control. The A, B, C and D grains are completely independent, taking small sections of your audio and transforming with modulation and effects, creating a universe of sonic possibilities. From the comprehensive presets, easily tweakable with user-friendly controls, via custom XY pathways and modulation, all the way through to randomization, this plugin can create truly inspiring sounds from pretty much anything. And it's not all about mangling sounds beyond recognition. You can also use GrainScaper to enhance your sound. For example, taking a single note and using the grains to create an expansive pad. Here are a few examples of source and processed audio once GrainScaper has worked its magic. So let's explore, starting with some of the basic controls and just one grain module, so you can learn how to build a sound. GrainScaper takes live audio, displayed here, loading it into a buffer. Maximum 10 seconds, minimum half a second. There are also parameter options for grain feedback, low and high cut input filters. Density is your grain overlap. Crank it up for thick interwoven textures, or dial it back for a more sparse feel. Size determines the length of each grain, from smooth, sustained chunks to tiny percussive clicks. Distance is truly where the fun starts, scattering grains across a section of your audio. Unlike most granular processing plugins, GrainScaper is all about showing you exactly what's happening to your sound, with useful visual indicators. You can see exactly how much of a range is being grabbed and manipulated with this red range. This becomes especially important when you start to add more grain modules or use the XY pad to move the grains around. More on that in a sec. With the shape control, go for sharp percussive attacks or smoother ramps. Tame the extreme frequencies with low cut and high cut output filters. Pitch transposes the grain output, and pan moves things left and right. Now let's get moving. GrainScaper's 4 powerful LFOs can be dragged and dropped onto almost any parameter: pitch, density, panning, and more. Sync the rate to your track for rhythmic pulses, or let them roam free for evolving organic modulation, adjusting depth for subtle or dramatic effects. With a phase control, choice of LFO shapes, and polarity toggle, you can adjust everything. Even assign the same LFO to multiple parameters, just by dragging. Click here to unassign. Of course, so far we've only played with one grain module. GrainSpacer has 4, A, B, C and D, all with completely independent controls. Mixer levels for each are here, along with a makeup gain knob for boosting levels. Let's assign some parameter controls to B, C and D and get busy mixing. Along the bottom of the interface are some useful effects: delay and reverb, perfect for placing your creations in a virtual space and giving them depth. Like the rest of the functions, for the delay, you can opt for tempo synced or free running, with length and size controls for the reverb. Each also has adjustable filter ranges for taming excessive highs and lows. Some useful master controls include a dry, wet mixer, which can be locked when you audition presets. There's also a duck dial, which lowers the reverb and delay processing based on the input audio. You've probably been wondering what this colourful map-like part of the interface does. This is where the XY pad lives. A super creative way to inject more spatial manipulation to the A, B, C and D mixing. Control volume and playback position simultaneously for each grain. Volume on the Y-axis and position on the X-axis. Static placement is just the beginning. Engage path mode and draw custom routes directly onto the ever-changing terrain. Adjust playback speed and direction too. Or choose from a preset library of rhythmic and dynamic movements. GrainScaper can be used to create one-of-a-kind instruments. Click the freeze button and this locks in the audio buffer. Now you can manipulate this frozen snapshot, creating sustained textures and evolving soundscapes that play independently of your live input. Save the settings as a preset and that frozen audio is saved alongside it for instant sonic recall. Alternatively, you can import audio directly into GrainScaper, bypassing your DAW's timeline entirely. There are even a whole range of presets that include frozen audio in the sample free and sample sync folders. Or you can just hit the randomizer dice for an instant hit of inspiration. GrainScaper isn't just about granular processing, it's about creation, taking the familiar and twisting it into the extraordinary. It's about unlocking sonic possibilities that you never knew existed via a super easy set of tools and visual workflow. Check out GrainScaper at Sample Logic now. And thanks for watching.